Snow's definitely going down.
Now it is because the sun's on it, but it's like 8 degrees out. I feel like the wind blows it like in this corner. It's so pretty out today. The sky is so pretty. Why can't it look like this every day? Good morning. It is currently Wednesday. I'm dressed and ready for the gym. We're training shoulders today. I'm feeling a little better. I'm still a little congested, as you can hear. I am going to make my pre-workout meal. I already had my breakfast meal. I forced myself to eat my breakfast meal in first at like 9 a.m. right when I woke up, just so I could get my second meal in before we train, because I've been kind of behind and like forcing food down at the end of the day. So I'm about to make my pre-workout meal. It's going to be rice, egg whites, chicken breasts, a little bit of cottage cheese like with the eggs, because I like to make my meal my egg whites a little cheesy with that. And for the added extra protein. And then I'm going to eat a kiwi with that meal as well to get some fiber in and get my carbs up for this meal. So, time to make that, eat it, make our pre-workout for the gym. There was something I wanted to like touch on and I wanted to talk about today, but I just like didn't get to it yet. So. Worst cottage cheese ever. No cottage cheese brand compares to Good Culture, but we couldn't get any because they were sold out before the snowstorm. Flew in so late, and we like actually went to the store on the day of like the snowstorm, so there was no Good Culture cottage cheese, and I've been suffering with this cottage cheese. Austin's pre-workout meal looks a lot better than mine, that's for sure. That's because he uses like fun sauces and a whole egg and fattier beef. So technically it's like a whole different meal. Time for gym. This is what I'm wearing. Probably gonna take this off when I start training, we'll see. But I'm feeling a bit insecure today and a little bit uncomfortable. Feeling a little bit softer than how I've been looking. And I think that's from like being sick, taking some extra rest days between eating out in Vegas last week, just everything all together. I just have to stay on top of my plan and hit my protocols to a T. Be active, go primarily based on how I feel rather than how I look, because then that can just mentally put me in the dumps. I did just book myself a class for hot mat Pilates for this Sunday. I'm trying out a new place. I've been trying out like a whole bunch of different hot mat Pilates classes in the Columbus area. A lot of them are like 30 minutes away from me. The ones that are really, really good are more so downtown, but when I drive myself downtown, I don't really like driving pretty far yet, because especially with the snow right now, I'm not trying to drive 30 minutes out of the way by myself and then something happen yet, because I don't know the area as well. I'm trying to find something a little closer, so it's this Sunday I'm going to a location that is closer to me, and I'm hoping it's really good, because it would be so nice to have a good place to go to look forward to that is really good closer nearby, because it would just make the biggest difference and it wouldn't have to be such a chore just driving there. Yeah, I'm trying that Sunday, but I also want to incorporate like a reformer Pilates, because I've done reformer Pilates before and I personally don't think it was my favorite thing. I'm not a huge fan I wasn't a huge fan of the class, because I feel like it was difficult and it was hard, but I was cold and I literally barely broke a sweat, and I don't know if that's just like the type of class it is or if it's just me, but I personally like to be warm and I like to sweat, and so leaving the class being like cold still just wasn't the vibe for me. I don't know, I don't like that. But I'm going to give it another shot, another go. They don't have a solid core here, which I wanted to try solid core, but they don't have one here. I don't know if it'll be on like a training day or if it'll be on a rest day yet. But we still haven't left. It's literally 1:50 and we have to leave. But look at my bedroom. It's a mess. I'm about to change the sheets. That's why we haven't made the bed yet, but this is outside of our bedroom window. And look at all the snow. It's so pretty. Just so crazy looking out of my bedroom window and there being a flat area of snow and it not being green. So crazy to me. Hopefully we head out soon because I'm getting hungry, and when I get hungry, things start to not be good. Plowed all of our driveways for us.
Great. It's definitely nice. I don't think like a lot of places wouldn't do that.
No. Kenzie got stuck this morning. Yeah. She was halfway in her driveway, halfway stuck in the street.
Like that one girl?
Yeah, literally. Basically, 2 friends of hers in the neighborhood had to come push her out. Literally 10 degrees out. Ugh, it's incredible. It's definitely too cold for my comfort right now. If it's like 20s is pushing it, but 30s I'm okay. Anything lower than 30s, I'm like, okay, this is like a little too cold for me. Anything above that is okay. I was surviving perfectly fine. So we're stopping at the post office first, and then we're gonna go to GNC. Let's go get ourselves a litty titty any drink.
Yo.
Just talking though. The RX bars. Should I try these David bars? I heard they're really good. 2 fat, 12 carbs. That's amazing. Cake batter, red velvet. I feel like I need to try every one. I heard that these are really good though, but the macros are amazing. I don't know though. The ingredients aren't like the best. The RX bars are good. They're fillers. That's what hurts your stomach. You have 7 grams of sugar alcohol. I really wanted to try it, but I might just stick to my RX bars. Ooh, it's cold. Let's go. Got our litty titty any drink. The watermelon flavor. I'm personally not a fan of watermelon in general. Like watermelon flavored things. I love watermelon, just not watermelon flavored things. But this watermelon lit is like a candy. Like it's like a sweet watermelon candy. It's so good. So good. This is like a real deal pre-workout drink.
And everyone left their house today or something. They've been in the house the whole storm and they all just left.
Everyone is at work today too. School, work, everyone's back. Can't get mad.
Traffic is insane. I'm definitely mad. This is so annoying. Driving 10 minutes down the road just took 45 minutes.
Yeah. What do you expect when we're all cooped up inside for days in the snowstorm? Anyways, this is a real deal pre-workout drink. It has like pump, beta, L-citrulline, all that stuff in it, plus caffeine. We're gonna be feeling it. We drink it too fast before the gym because it still has to take us like, it's gonna take us like another 30 minutes just to get to the gym, especially.
This rate, it's gonna take us an hour.
Yeah. Should I look up on the maps how long it'll take?
Probably.
It says 21 minutes.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all the vacancy, the words revealed, is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna hear.
Thursday, 11 a.m. I am starting to break a sweat, so I need to like get off real quickly, and I'm walking like really slow, but I'm literally starting to sweat, and I hate sweating like when I'm not supposed to be sweating. Almost to 5K steps already, not realizing it. That's basically half of my step goal for the day, so that's getting knocked out, which is good. I'm still like stuffy and runny from being sick from the cold. Yeah, half of my steps are done for the day pretty much. I was unintentionally making it a goal how do I even say this? I can't even think right now. I basically unintentionally made it a goal to where when I would be walking on my walking pad, that's when I would be using that time to watch YouTube videos in the morning or doom scroll on my phone, because when I do go on my phone, I tend to doom scroll for like way too long, especially in the morning. So I made it a priority of mine that if I'm gonna be scrolling on my phone on Instagram or TikTok, I want to make sure I'm doing it when I'm walking. When I'm not walking, I'll use that time to catch up on my editing for my vlogs or catch up on my actual computer work. And then if I feel like I need to get more steps in, then I walk while getting my work done too. I feel like it's helped. You're knocking two birds out with one stone, basically just utilizing your time and your energy where it needs to be used, because then you're not going to be wasting time sitting on a couch scrolling through Instagram and social media and just consuming things unintentionally and just wasting time away. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of what I've been trying to keep in the back of my mind. It's becoming a habit unintentionally, which has been helping, because I actually can't believe I got half of my step count in already.
5 different options. But do you want to eliminate the Welch's grape one, since we've had that like 2 times in a row?
Is it the grape or is it the cran?
It's a cran.
Grape cran. We do this thing every time with our energy drinks, with the selections we have, and we always do, what is it, like a game? It's a random selection game for us to help us choose what to have for the ghost. So I want you guys to kind of guess. Take a guess. What do you feel we're gonna randomly pick? And then let me know in the comments if you got it right. There's 5 flavors. They're all ghosts, by the way. You got Rise?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
And a grill of mine.
Oh my god! He stocked up apparently. Okay, there's a Ghost, Welch's Grape Cran, Straw Bango, Blue Raspberry,
Rise Sunny D,
Rise Sunny D, Grill of Mine, Orange Citrus. Looks like we're drinking another energy drink this week, after I was just saying how we want to cut back on them, but it's okay. We're doing better, not drinking them every day or twice a day. The selection. Let's eliminate the Grape Cran because we've had it the past 2 times. I think I'm gonna take Liquid Pump today too. I think I might take some L-carnitine also. Should I pick a letter now? I picked letter C.
Oof, probably the worst one. How do I flip this thing? So these are the 4 flavors, and I did A, B, C, D was my random mix-up.
Okay, so let's knock that one out.
Yeah. So this is the only one of the Gorilla Mine we have, and it's Orange Rush. So that was the random selection.
Okay.
Still got 2 Blue Razzes, Straw Bango.
Oh, so we're drinking it? I was gonna say we could just knock it out.
Oh, eliminate it?
Yeah, eliminate
I thought you meant knock it out like we only have 1, so we're drinking it today.
Let's eliminate it.
Okay, so eliminated. Well, you already know the whole...
You gotta redo it.
Okay, so that means she really doesn't want that girl of mine.
I don't mind. I don't care which one.
I was fine about drinking it. Sunny D might be my favorite, but on like a chill day, like when I'm not chugging it for the gym. Blue Raz is incredible.
I kind of want Blue Raz
That
because
one's
it matches
incredible.
me. And we have 2 the same. Because then we'll be
So she
getting
picked. So
them
today we were capable of making our own choice, apparently. Normally we
making my
can't
own
make our
choice.
own choice, so we have to leave it up to a random selection.
It's weird because there's weeks where I'm like very indecisive. This week, I pretty much know what I want. Because yesterday, when we got the lit, I literally was like, I told him, I said, I want a litty titty any drink. He didn't understand what I was saying at first. And it matches me. Does my outfit look okay with the black headband though? I feel like it's kind of like throwing the fit off.
Are those pants black?
Yeah. I don't know. These leggings are the wide leg leggings, and I got the extra small version. I have the extra small in the blue ones, and I told you, like, the extra small was gonna fit so much better. They fit my butt so much better compared to the other ones. The like seam on the back was like scrunching up on me when I was training, so it would like stick out kind of because it was just a little bit baggy right here and had some extra fabric. But now that I got the extra small, it just fits a smidge amount better. I love the material too.
I was about to say, our pump is unflavored, so we have nothing to put it in now. But we have the other pump, right? That's not a full curry.
But that's why I was gonna drink the liquid pump today. Great. Let's have a good leg day. Oh my god. I am literally destroyed from my workout yesterday. My shoulders are so sore, and like my front delts are really sore, and it's so hard to get like your delts sore. Woke up this morning and I was like, dang, I am sore, which
I think it's such a good thing. That means I had a great workout yesterday.
Haven't worked out good in a week.
Yeah, we haven't worked out good in a while. Oh yeah. That's a good choice. I made such a good choice. He's taking hydraulic for Max and Sledge. It's sour, not in a bad way though. In like a good way. Got my little fruit cup, RX bar for Red Coast workout. Got the energy drink. Got my BCAs. Lovely. Did you actually run it completely over?
Yes, 100%.
Oh my god.
Totally. Mash that. It might be broken inside. It'll be alright. Silicone.
Amazon literally threw our package in front of our garage door, like where we pull out, which they've never done that. They usually put it at the front door.
Yeah.
Even my package delivered at the front door. These raspberries are like kind of flavorless. Another beautiful day here in Ohio. The sun's out. 16 degrees. Not bad. Saturday's supposed to be the coolest day.
I just warmed up, got my body warmed up. I'm just breaking a sweat on the treadmill that like basically you use your body to make it work. And I absolutely love using that thing because I get my heart rate up into the zone that I need to, like on my own. That's why I love it so much. And it helps me break a sweat, helps me get my body temperature up. Now that I'm breaking a sweat and a little bit warmed up, let's start some glutes.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all the vacancy, the words revealed, is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal. I wanna heal. Somewhere I belong. And I got nothing to say. I can't believe I didn't fall right down on my face. I was confused, looking everywhere, only to find that it's not the way I had imagined it all in my mind. What do I have but negativity? 'Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me. Nothing to gain, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pains and it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal. I will never know myself until I do this on my own, and I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. I will never pay anything till I break away from me. I will break away. I'll find myself today.
Damn, this is like a 50-point turn this person had to make.
I don't like the mush.
It's the worst.
How was your workout?
Might as well not have came.
Because of
I
work?
didn't see this person.
They're trying to back out too, I think.
Everyone is. I don't even know. Because I was combining shoulders and arms, which is a lot already. And
Oh
I
my
have to
God.
be like into
You
it.
did that already this week, though.
No, I didn't.
With 2 different body parts, I'm saying.
I did chest and back, and then I did
Yeah.
legs, and then today I was doing shoulders and arms.
You're insane.
But yeah, I started work a lot, and then it slowed me down so much that it was impossible to come back from that.
Yeah, you gotta turn your phone on Do Not Disturb when you're training.
I know. That's what I was literally thinking that. I was like, when I have to talk to people every day like this, I'm gonna have to do that because it's like my time to block out and just finish my workout faster.
I had a great workout. I think maybe it was the L-carnitine and like taking the pump.
My glutes are unbelievably sore. Like that stretch where you sit and you like cross your leg over and like hug your leg to stretch your glute. I couldn't even pull it up. I could barely get it over my body. I had to like slowly stretch it.
Kiwis are so good.
Y'all, my meal looks freaking so good right now. This looks amazing. Oh, Lord. We have a little bit of ground beef, some chicken, just because I'm trying to get through this. I wanted chicken thighs tonight, but I need to get through this protein, so that's what we're doing. With some hickory barbecue, GQ sugar-free, y'all know. And then we have some russet potato sliced into like, I don't even know, like sliced into slices. With some sweet potato, also sliced like that. And then I have the 2% low-fat cottage cheese, some avocado with elote seasoning, and then I did some hot honey on top of this. Oh, yes, can't wait to eat this up. We're gonna down this right now. So I literally just got out of the shower, and I just had a little bit of almost a little mental breakdown, but not quite. I did cry a little bit though, because I've been concerned about something for the past couple of weeks, and I just kind of was brushing it off, just thinking that everything was normal and okay. But I just went to TikTok with this issue to see what anyone else says, because I don't know if it's just like me, like overthinking it, but pretty much like I just got out of the shower and I brushed my hair on a clean brush, and the amount of hair that I saw on this brush was more than normal. I've been noticing it every single time I wash my hair, that how much hair buildup has been coming onto the brush. And I know shedding is normal. I grew up with really curly, thick hair. Like ever since I was a kid, I've always known about how shedding is and how normal it is, especially if you don't brush your hair every single day, especially if you need a haircut. Like there's so many different factors to it. I don't know if this is a post-show thing or a hormone thing. I don't know. I shouldn't have cried over it. I just think I'm just like emotional because like I feel like my hormones are trying to go back to normal after post-show, and I'm still reversing. I'm not even 10 weeks post-show yet. So I feel like my hormones are a little bit all over the place right now. So that explains like me getting upset and like getting emotional, but also the fact that I saw as much hair on that brush that I did, it just kind of like freaked me out in a way, and it made me sick to my stomach because I've never like shedded that much hair before, and I don't know if it's considered shedding or if I'm actually losing my hair. That's kind of where I was in the past like 10-15 minutes. I'm grounding myself now. I just posted it on TikTok, so now I'm just waiting to see if I'm being dramatic or if it's common and normal, and it looks, and I showed them how much hair was in my brush, so I'm trying to see if that was like a lot to other people or if it's like normal. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing that I just did that, because I might get called out for being dramatic. But yeah, so washed my hair, all cleaned up. I'm gonna make my like yogurt bowl. I've been having yogurt bowls almost every single night as my nightcap, but I've been having so much carbs left over the past couple of nights. So I've been adding a layer of cream of rice to the bottom of it when it's cold, so it's in the fridge right now. And I'm making it a little different tonight, so it almost is like a 3-layer. So the first layer is cream of rice, the second layer is like the yogurt, and then the third layer is like the toppings. The texture goes crazy in this bowl. Like I am such a texture person, I guess. Never realized that. I think I've always been a texture person. Like I love the crunchy, salty, sweet combos. Oh, so good. This bowl is like next level for that. It's gonna be like a little bit of everything thrown in a bowl pretty much of all the things I like. Let's make my nightcap sweet treat bowl together. Starting off, I have 25 grams of cream of rice with some Lily's semi-sweet chocolate chips melted on top. And this was in the fridge for the past hour, so the cream of rice layer is already nice and cold with the hardened chocolate on top. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna go into our yogurt layer. So the yogurt I've been using is this I would say Alexander Family Farm, but it looks like Alexandre. This is A2 organic, 100% grass-fed vanilla bean yogurt. This yogurt is actually really good. It's amazing. So seasonal, full fat. If you're gonna go for a really good quality yogurt with like whole milk, good ingredients, this is actually amazing. Let me preface by saying that my first bite eating this, it did taste like butter. And I feel like it can't get as real as that for a whole milk, really organic, clean yogurt. But when you start to mix it up, you can taste the vanilla bean come through. You can just tell it tastes like a really healthy, organic, clean, straight to the point yogurt. So I've been using this because it's been helping me hit my macros too, because I have carbs and fats to get in. So why not do it with some good quality stuff? 70 grams of this, I think. I'll have to double check. 70 grams of that. 20 grams of the marshmallow milk farm-fed protein into the yogurt. So then it gives it a little bit more flavor and helps me get more protein in. If you didn't want to do yogurt, you don't have to. You could just do the whey drip on top, but I like to do the yogurt because, like I said, I normally do yogurt bowls at night, and I kind of just started concoctioning it. Not even a word. I just started making this up. It all started from my yogurt bowls, so I'm not cutting the yogurt out right now and doing just whey drip, because then it would just be a cream of rice bowl. I feel like the yogurt gives it more like a actual second layer versus the whey drip is more like a topping, in my opinion. So this just gives it that deliciousness. I'm actually gonna add the Lily's peanut butter flavored chocolate chips on top of the chocolate layer real quick, and then put the yogurt on top. Putting that on top of there for you guys. So good. Oh my god. So now I have my yogurt layer on top. Probably gonna just eat the rest of this. It looks like this. I'm gonna add some pistachios. Like I said, we love the texture. Going for texture here. We're gonna add our wild blueberries. So I was doing strawberries before, but I switched back and converted back to my favorite wild blueberries because it just makes the yogurt colder. The texture of the wild blueberries is just so much better. We're gonna do about 2.5 ounces of that. It's gonna start looking like this. And then after that, we're gonna make our next thing, which is actually whey drip. This is the peanut butter cookies and cream from Max and Sledge. I like to use this in place of my peanut butter itself so that I can add other fats into my meals, like fattier meats and like pistachios, for example. So then I can use this as my peanut butter on top. My friend Sam wants me to show how I make it, so I'm going to show you guys how I make the whey drip. I know that everyone does this now. It's the simplest thing ever. You literally just add the smallest amount of water and you just mix it until you get the consistency that you want. Now I'm going to mix it until like a paste. For me, this is a little too thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more water. Austin's talking to his parents and he thinks he's getting sick. Got what I got, hopefully not, because I was throwing up. And I don't know, I thought I was throwing up because of the food I ate, but now I'm starting to question if it was actually the flu. So who knows? I probably had a full-on fever and everything. Didn't even realize it. Okay, this is the perfect consistency right there. So now we're gonna add this on top like it's a peanut butter. And of course, we gotta add our salt, because if this was peanut butter, I would be adding salt right on top of it. Cause duh. No, we're not done. We're still going. We're gonna add the sourdough pretzels that I have. These are so good. I literally never liked pretzels growing up. Never. But these on top of the bowl, the textures, salty sweet combos you get is just like so good. I love it. I love adding these onto my yogurt bowls. So what I do is literally just crush it up right on top. Me, I would just keep adding to this. Like I could just add more. But like that is a 3-layer glorious of a bowl right there. It's so good. 3 layers. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go eat this in bed and watch a show. Probably tell me lies if I can. Oh crap. Our bedding's not even done. Ah! Crap. I'm about to put this in the fridge and go do our bedding real quick so I can eat this on the bed. But we're gonna take our first bite together. Like, that's a 3-layer bowl, if you ask me. The The blueberries are so good with this. Wow, it's so good. I made the bed. We made the bed. Time to go utilize it now while watching the show and eating my bowl. It's cool.